If say less days comes now, inversely proportion. Same increasing level comes now, directly proportion. Same as it you have to write. Slowly you have to go to cross multiply. X value substitute here. Income minus savings is equal to expenses. I apply the law. More men, more days, directly proportional. More men, less days, inversely proportion. Hello, my dear students. Very good morning to one and all. I am Dr. B.S. Subramania, called by name Dr. B.S.S., Professor in Commerce and Management, Vidhyaashram First Year College, a Temple of Excellence, MYSURU. I am going to hand Quantitative Techniques 4th semester, Unit 3, Session 2 of BCom in favor of ratio, proportion and percentage. We already solved so many problems on ratio and proportion. We will move on to some more problems on ratio and proportion. We'll move on to problem now. I will read out the problem now. Monthly income of Ram and Shyam are in the ratio of 4:5 and their monthly expenses are in the ratio of 7:9. Their savings are 800 and rupees 600 respectively. Find out their incomes and expenses. There is a formula. Income minus expenses is equal to savings. This is a regular formula. Our incomes minus saving is equal to expenses. So, what's the ratio they have got? 4:5. You can say that 4:5 or 4x is to 5x. 4x is to 5x. Come here. 4x minus expenses 600 divided by 5x minus 600. They are in the ratio 7:9, 7/9. So 4x minus 800, 5x minus 600 is equal to 7/9. By cross multiplying, we can have that 4x minus 800. 9 into 4x minus 800 is equal to 7 into 5x minus 600. So what's the formula? Cross multiply. 9 into 4x minus 800 is equal to 7 into 5x minus 600. Multiply this. 36x. 7,200. 35x minus 4,200. You take the x that side, 36x minus 35x. You take the 7,000 that side, 7,200 minus 4,200. X is equal to, deduct 3,000. Apply here, 4x minus 800 is equal to 4 into, what's your x value? 3,000 minus 800. This is 12,000. X value is 3,000. 12,000 minus 800. 11,200. 11,200. 5x minus 600. 5 into 3,000 minus 600. 15,000 minus 600. 14,400. This is 11,200 is to 14,400. This is 112 is to 144. So the leftover is 112 is to 144. So is it divisible? 16. So 1, 1, 2 divided by 16 is 7. So divided by 16, this is 7:9. So they are in the ratio of 7:9. This has come. We'll move on to the next problem now. Monthly income of X and Y are in the ratio of 8:10 and their monthly expenses in the ratio of 7:9. Their savings are 400 and 300 respectively. Find out their incomes and expenses. So here the formula is income minus savings is equal to expenses in the ratio of what? 8:10. 8x is to 10x. Right. And their savings are, so 8x minus 400 divided by 10x minus 300 are in the ratio of 7:9, 7 by 9. By cross multiplying, 9 into 8x minus 400 is equal to 7 into 10x minus 300. 72x, 3600, 70x, 2100. You take here 72x minus 70x. You take that side 3600 minus 2100. This is 2x is equal to 1500. X is equal to 1500 divided by 2. This is 750. Here comes here. What is the first one? 8x minus 400. 8 into 750 minus 400. 8 into 750, 6000 minus 400, 5600. Then second one, 10x minus 300, 10 into 750 minus 300, 75 on the 75 minus 300, 7500 minus 300, 7200. So they are in the ratio of 5600, 7200. Cancel these. 56 is to 72. So they are in the ratio of 66 into 72. Divided by 8. 8 sevens are 52. 8 nines are. 8 sevens are 8 nines are. So they are in the ratio of 7:9. Same. They are in the ratio of 7:9. We'll move on to the next problem. Hope you understand this. Slowly you have to go to cross multiply. X value substitute here. Income minus savings is equal to expenses. I apply the law. A sum of rupees 1,05,000 must be divided among A, B, C and D such that A is to B is 2 is to 3, B is to C is 4 is to 5. Right here, first one. A is to B is to 2 is to 3. B is to C 4 is to 5. What's a B value here? B value 4, here B value 3. Here B value 4. So 8, 12, 12, 15. A is to B is to C 8 is to 12 is to 15. Then this is A is to B is to C. 8 is to 12 is to 15. C is to D. 6 is to 7. What's the C value? 15 comes here. What's the C value? 6 comes here. Fifteen six are 90. 15 sevens are 105. Therefore, A is to B is to C is to D. They are in the ratio of 48 is to 72 is to 90 is to 105. They are in the ratio. Is it divisible? See that? Divisible by 3. So they are in the ratio of 16 is to 24 is to 30 is to 35. Add this. 16 plus 24 plus 30 plus 35. 105. Total. Apply now. A share 16 105 into 1,05,000. Ones are 16,000 goes in favor of A. B share 24 divided by 105 into 1,05,000. Ones are 24,000. C share 30 divided by 105 into 1,05,000. Ones are 30,000. D share, it is 35 divided by 105 into 1,05,000. Ones are 35,000. Add. So A gets out of 1,05,000, A gets 16,000, B gets 24,000, C gets 30,000, D gets 35,000. Hope you understand this ratio. Simplify that slowly. First A is to B, B is to C have taken. I made this B value is 3, B value is 4. This is multiplied by 4. This is multiplied by 3. Simplify that. Then you got, here I made it known here. 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12, 12 common is there. 8 is to 12 is to 15, 6 is to 7. This should be multiplied by 6. This should be multiplied by 50, 48, 72, 90, 90 is there. Then the ratio is 48, 72, 90, 90 is there. Totally 48, 72, 90, 105. I divided by 3, 16, 24, totally 105. Share it. Then move on to next one. A sum of money, 236, must be divided among A, B and C such that A is to B is to 3 is to 4. B is to C, 5 is to 6. What's your B value here? 4. What's the B value here? 5. Multiply. 5 3s are 15. 5 4s are 20. 4 5s are 20. 4 6s are 24. So which is common here? 20. Take. 15 is to 20 is to 24. So A is to B, B is to C. So it is not divisible because 24 is the base number. So 15 is the odd number. Add the figure. 15 plus 20 plus 24 is 59. Then A share, A is equal to 15 by 59 into 236. So it is 15 divided by 59 into 236, almost 60 rupees. 59.9960. B 20 divided by 59 into 236. 20 divided by 59 into 236, 80 rupees. C is 24 divided by 59, 236. 24 divided by 59 into 236, 96. 236. So A gets 60, B gets 80, C gets 96. Divisible numbers. Now, if 20 men build a wall of 70 feet long, 2 feet thick, 25 feet height, 8 days of 12.5 hours each, in how many days of 10 hours each, 35 men could build a wall of 12 feet long, 3.5 feet thick and 35 feet height. So this is a problem, no? What I did, no? So always what's called, it should be compared to the days also. Here 20 men is there, here 35 men is, it is inverse. So we can say that more men, less day means inverse. 35 is to 20. Then long, 70 feet long, here no. Then 120 feet long. So more long, more days, 70 is to 120. This is 120 feet long. So 70 is to 120. Then regarding the thickness is considered 2 feet here, 3.5 feet here. So more thick, more days, 2 is to 3.5. Then height, here no, thickness, height 35 feet, here no, how many days, 10 hours, 35 men could have wall of, here no, regarding the height is considered 25 here, here 35 here, more height, more days, here it will come more height, more days, they are in the ratio of 25 is to 35. Then days mixing, 8 days is to X. Hours, 12.5 is to 10, less hour, more days, inverse data, 10 is to 12.5. If we take this one, 20 is to 120 into 3.5 into 35 into X into 12.5 is equal to 35 into 70 into 2 into 25 into 8 into 10. So it works out 98 lakh divided by 36 lakh 75,000. It works 24 days. This you must remember. More men, more days, directly proportional. More men, less days, inversely proportional. How it is? More men, more days, directly proportional. More men, less days is inversely proportional. Okay? Then, we'll move on to next one. 15 masons build a wall of 60 feet long, 1.5 feet thick and 20 feet height in 6 days, working 10 hours per day. In how many days 25 masons can build another wall of 100 feet long, 2.25 feet thick, 32 feet height by working 8 hours a day? This is a comparison there. Then compare each, this word is important, compare each and every terms with days. With days you have to compare. More mass and less days, inversely proportion. Inversely proportion. So 25 is to 15. Then length is considered more length, more days, more length, more days, directly proportion. 60 is to 10. 60 to 10 is considered. Then thickness, more days, more thickness, more days, directly proportion. 1.5 is to 2.5. Directly proportion. Height, more days, directly proportion. 20 is to 32, 20 is to 32, directly proportion. Then hours, less hours, more days. If we come back to the hours is considered less hours, more days is there, 8 is to 10. Last one, number of days, x is to 6. So it is 25 into 60 into 1.5 into 20 into 8 into x is equal to 15 into 10, 2.5 into 32 into 10 into 6. It works out 64,86,000 divided by 36,000, 18 days. This you have to see that more number of days, if it's a less days comes no, inversely proportion. Same increasing level comes no, directly proportion. Same as it you have to write. By chance inverse days, by reverse you have to write, that's all. We'll move on to next one. 15 pumps can lift 2,880 gallons of water in 16 days, working 6 hours per day. In how many days? 25 pumps can lift 4,000 gallons, working 10 hours a day. Inversely proportion, 15 pumps. So 2008 become 4,000. So inversely proportion, 4,000. How many days? 16 days. How many hours? 6 hours is equal to, then how many pumps? Here no, 25 pumps. Lift how much? 2,880, working 10 hours a day. Only this will be reverse. Others are directly proportion. 15 is to 4,000, 16 into 6, 25 into 2,880 into 10. It will work out 57,60,000 divided by 1,20,000. Work out 8 days will come. Last one. 15 men work 8 hours a day to complete a job of 25 days. How many days will be required? By 12 men work in 10 hours a day to complete a piece work thrice bigger than the previous one. So thrice bigger means if it is 1 is to 3. So unknown 25 is to x. Here no, 25 days, number of days is not given. Men. So 15 men, 12 men, inversely proportion, 12 is to 15. Hours, inversely proportion, 10 is to 8. Job, directly proportion, thrice the time, 1 is to 3. See that unknown is there now. 12 is to 10 is to 1 is to 15 is to 8 into 3 is to 25 is to x. If you work out this now, this is 1. This is 1. Is to 25 is to x. It work out 9,000 divided by 120 is equal to 75 days. It will come 75 days. But all the problems will be written directly connected or indirectly connected. You have to see that directly proportionate or indirectly proportionate. Directly proportionate as it is you have to write. If the number of men are less, indirectly proportionate, reverse you have to write. That's all. I have solved all types of problems here. So first, these are all the equations. They definitely will come from the examination point of view. I repeated so many times, so many problems of safety. Even the first problem now, this is very, very important from the examination point of view. This will come in the examination. Hope you understand. We'll meet in the next session with some more problems on this. Till then, goodbye. Meet in the next class.